Boo! Hello, it's me, Makutaverse. Yep. It's still January 2014 now, but yeah, a little bit later on, and I'm doing another one of these to try and keep up the momentum. This is, of course, Dead Space 1 now, and yeah, it's been a while since I played this, but it's a great game, and I do have reason for starting it again. Like, this is obviously the beginning of the game. Yeah, we're just gonna talk over her. She means well, but
about everything.
yeah. If you want to watch this, there'll be better YouTube videos. But no, I want to show you Isaac's face. Meaningless detail now that Dead Space 2 and 3 have his face in it, but back in this game, there's only one instance where you can see the protagonist's face in this, and that's at the very start when you first get control.
How many times you watched that thing?
And this is the beginning of the game. Lovely set piece that really
Don't worry, we're almost there. You'll be able to
sets the
look back
stage for the
what's wrong,
story.
Sounds like
And there's nice elements and effects here, hints at a few things. Not sure if they planned out this series as a trilogy, but it works. Lovely monsters, the necromorphs in this game. Just surprise you everywhere. We'll see one soon. I hope to be able to we'll get the first gun. Yeah.
Now, where is she? There she is.
These are the crew of the ship. All pretty bland and generic.
So that's Ishimura.
Let's face it, they're all going to get picked off.
Impressive.
The USG Ishimura.
And yeah, this game has a lovely psychological element to
it looks like they're ready.
So it's not just a survival horror, but it's a survival psychological horror.
Is it all dark? I don't see any running
in the
lights.
vein of Silent Hill.
Take us in closer and hail them. And stay clear of that
The obvious comparison is Alien, the Alien films, starting with Ridley Scott's Good One, and then
this is the
James
emergency
Cameron's
maintenance team of the
One,
USG Kellion
David
responding to your
Fincher's
distress
One,
call.
and,
Come in, Ishimura.
yeah, there's a lot of Alien stuff.
You're
But,
gonna need to boost the signal.
there's
if
enough
power's
of that
low.
here to kind of make you freaked out.
Boost the signal.
Isaac's certainly not Sigourney Weaver, but he'll do. He's
Never
a pretty
heard
good
of a total
protagonist, and if you
communications
haven't seen
blackout on one of
it,
these
for
things.
some reason, he
You'd
has a
think with
lovely
1,000
stomping
people on
motion.
board, someone would pick up the
We'll
phone.
stomp on something later on, and it'll be fun. But for now, we have to watch the ship crash.
What is
Yeah,
that?
this is one of the
It's a busted
better
array like we
ones.
thought. Sounds like they're having problems
Games,
with their
one of the better
encoder.
games that EA has
You get us
published.
down there and Isaac and I can fix it. 48 hours max.
Generally, they only really go for the heavy hitters, but at the
Take us in,
time,
let's
this
see what
made a
takes it.
bit of news. Back in
Gravity tethers
2007,
engaged.
2008.
Automatic docking procedures
I
are
believe it
go.
had quite a small production team. And, I suppose it does show...
What is it? We're off track. We're gonna hit
Yeah, the production size shows in the level design. You couldn't tell from the textures. The set pieces like this are all excellent. Storylines detailed, heavy. You know, it was easily a heavy hitter, punching above its weight at the time. I think jump scares, which are so terrifying and stuff in the game, that they really kind of they become routine, standard even a bit of the way in, and that's the one thing that kind of suggests this maybe this was a smaller production team than it appears to be. But oh, here we go. Haven't missed this moment. Isaac's face. Ta-da! Those lovely grey eyes of his. He doesn't seem very impressed with the current events, and of course he doesn't speak in this game. They're going for a silent protagonist, but it met with a bit of a negative reception. So in later games they retcon this and say, oh, his voice modulator wasn't working.
Let's get some extra hands from flight deck to help out.
Yeah, which is fair enough. Yeah, most of this game does look lovely,
Still,
except
Isaac,
her hair.
I'm thinking of
She's kind of
everyone's
square
recommendation.
and looks like it's been drawn.
Okay, we're done. Clean bill of health for everyone.
That'll do. Another
We've still
thing to
got a
point
jump.
out, if you haven't seen it
Moving
before,
out.
is these games have a wonderful user interface. In that there's nothing at the top of the screen. There's no unnecessary icons. Everything you need is in his rig or his uniform. The text pop-ups, the map, the inventory, the items, everything but the pause screen can be done from the inventory. You can see here, the little icon will pop up here telling us how to walk. Yep. And of course it's on screen. Yeah, thank you. These get really annoying really fast, but here we go. Generally Isaac can sprint around, get a nice view, open the inventory just to show you. There we go. Yeah, it looks great. And this really helps with the
You lost the port booster.
lost the port booster.
Unbelievable.
This really helps with the suspense of the game. A bit like Last of Us recently was praised for the same thing, you know, not being able to pause to change weapons or inventory. Now this is all a bit scripted. We have to wait for them to walk in here and suggest that we open the door. Although I do like Isaac, he's prepared. They're on a spaceship, like,
Guess the power's
you
down
know,
everywhere. Isaac,
There could be an
get over
oxygen
here and
leak.
help the door pad.
But he'd be ready. They wouldn't. They'd all be immediately suffocated by freezing cold of space. Come on. Just eager to do. Can we stomp yet? No, not yet. Alright. And yeah. To its credit, it does move quickly once we get past these early stages. This is a great scene where the two people that have been characterised and the two that haven't are all locked in a confined space with lots of ventilation ducts in the ceiling. Wonder what's going to happen
Seems
here
like everyone was
in
trying
this
to pack in a
horror
hurry.
game.
There should be a security detail in here.
Yeah? Well, there's not. There's nobody here. I can't pick up any broadcasts.
Get angry. Well,
That security console is still live. Isaac, log in and see what you can find. Kendra, get that elevator back online.
and in true tradition of video games, we're sent to do all the hard work.
Root the damn power.
Follow this trail of blood that's totally innocent.
Look, if we
And
all cooperate,
yeah,
we can figure this out a lot sooner.
and this man here
Let's
is
get that computer display up, Isaac.
positioned perfectly for an assault, which is a shame because I kind of like his moustache, but fortunately we won't get to see much more of it after this little interactive
doesn't look good.
scene. Not a cutscene.
Taking a
even.
lot of damage.
Again,
The trans
this
system's
gets
offline,
praised a
getting
lot
around
that
can be
it
difficult.
doesn't have regular
Yeah,
cutscenes,
it seems to be
take
flowing again,
control
that's
away
a
from the
start.
player. So when terrifying things like this happen, we
What
can
the hell was that?
still invest in the
Automatic
action.
quarantine must have tripped when the filtration system restarted. Everybody relax.
Yeah, this is fun.
What was that? Did you hear that?
Not sure.
What the hell?
I don't know. Something's in the room with us.
Lovely. It's just, we're going to have to move soon as well, otherwise these guys will actually get us and kill us. I'm not sure if he died at the start of the game, but I don't want to find out. Oh god, there's one behind me. Get a look at Mr. Necromorph briefly, and then we're going to run away. Oh, there's two of them. Great. Must say, there's a lot of jump scares in this game. Like I said before, they do get a bit samey, but certainly in the start of the game they are fun. Lovely intense. Oh goodness me. Okay, should be safe in the elevator. But hey, it's a horror game. Who are we kidding? Like I said, lovely creatures that are almost too much attention to detail. But great physics effects in this game. Really kind of accentuate the dead bodies. Just kick them around. Can I stop yet? No, not yet. Anyway, I think we'll finish it up here. I just want to get the first gun and show you what that's like. All the weapons in this game are based off kind of miscellaneous tools. This is a plasma cutter. You get like a welding torch later on. It's yeah, similar to the Bioshock games. They do it's a bit more creative approach to weaponry. Can we punch it? Yay! We can crunch stuff. Nice punch animations. We'll crush this severed head of the monster. And to finish up with, we'll shoot the lock and let the monster in. The Necromorph. Necromorph 1, we'll call him. Goodbye, man. And come on, monster. Ooh. And the advice is always shoot the limbs off. That kills them quicker, which is deliberately not headshots. That's what they designed for this game. Because they want you to stab on the heads. Oh, Isaac, you sick, sick man. In later games, he actually has like PTSD from this. I do like attention to detail. Anyway, this is me, Makutaverse, and yeah, this has been Dead Space. Hope you have fun.